Number systems. In digital electronics, the number systems is used for representing the information. Here information is nothing but a output. As we know that the electronic students to observe the lab experiments to get a output in the form of binary form, that means ones and zeros. So, in digital electronics equipments are works in the binary number systems, and the decimal number system is to convert the binary number systems. The number system has a different basis, and most common of them number systems are decimal, binary, octal and hexadecimal number systems. Coming to the types of the number system, see here: decimal number systems, binary number systems, octal number systems and hexadecimal number system. Here deci means 10. The base of the decimal number system is 10. That means 0 to 9 including 0 also counted. So the base is 10. Here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on 9 numbers are used in this decimal number system. Coming to the binary number systems, binary means 2. The base or radix of binary number system is 2. That means only 2 digits are involved in this system. So is known as a binary number system. Octal number system. Octa means 8. The base or radix of the octal number system is 8. That means 0 to 7 numbers are involved here. Hexadecimal number system. In hexadecimal number system, both numbers and alphabetics are used. Here 0 to 9 numbers are used and A to F alphabets are used in these number systems. I explained each and every number system briefly with also example explanation. First one, decimal number system. The decimal number system is having a digits 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This number system is known as a decimal number system because here observe here 10 digits are involved. That means 0 to 9 including 0 also. So these are known as a decimal number system. Coming to the binary number system, the modern computers do not process the decimal numbers. They work with the binary number systems. So which is only a 2 digits in a binary systems. That means 0 and 1. The base of the binary number system is 2 because it has only a 2 digits. That means 0 and 1. So this is known as a binary number system. Coming to the octal number system, the base of the number system is equal to the number of digits involved here. That means the decimal number system having a 10 digits, while the binary number system is a base 2. That means how many digits are involved in the base to represent in number systems. The octal number system has a base is a 8 as it uses the 8 digits. That means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 8 digits are used here. This is known as a octal number systems. Coming to the hexadecimal number system, in hexadecimal number system the base is 16. That is radix or is equals to 2 power 4 is nothing but a 16. So here 16 is a base. Here having a 16 distinct counting digits are required to express the all possible combinations. In addition to the numbers 0 to 9, first letters of the alphabets have been accepted as the additional digits. This is a full list of hexadecimal number system is show here. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Next, alphabets A, B, C, D, E, F. A is nothing but a 10, B is 11, C is 12, D is 13, E is 14 and F means 15 here. I explained each of the number systems examples briefly. First one, conversion of decimal to binary. See here, first divide the decimal number. I am taking a decimal number 25 here. These 25 is converted by these 25 is divided by a 2, which is the base of the binary number. So binary number base is a 2. So I am dividing the 2 with 25. 2 ones are 2. 2 twos are 4. Here the remainder is 1. This is the first remainder. This is the LSB, least significant bit. And 12 is a quotient. Divide these quotient which is obtained from the 25. That means step 1. And the remainder is 0. Here 2 6 are 12. There is no remainder. So 0 is a second remainder here. 2 3 is 6. The remainder is 0. This is the third remainder. 2 ones are 2. Here 1 is the remainder. This is the fourth remainder. 2 0. Here 1 is a fifth remainder. The last remainder is obtained from the division in the this one. This is known as a MSB, least significant bit. Hence, arrange the numbers from MSB to LSB. That means most significant bits to least significant bits. Here, this is the MSB. So, the answer is 1100. 1100. This is the answer. 11001. This is the binary data. Coming to the binary to decimal, I will take a similar example to understanding. I am taking a binary data, this one 11001. So directly under the digits, here deci means 10. So starting from right to left, I can write the 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3 and 2 power 4. Here 2 power 0 means 1. 1 into 1, 1. Here 2 power 1 is 1. 1 into 0, 0. Plus 2 power 2, 4. 4 into 0, 0. So 0. Plus 2 power 3, 8. 8 into 1, 8. So the answer is 8. 2 power 4, 16. 16 into 1, 16. 16 plus 8 plus 1 is a 25 is a decimal number. This is the answer. Next one, octal to decimal. Write the octal number, that is the all digits in a radix. Directly under the digits write the 8 power 0, 8 power 1, 8 power 2, 8 power 3, starting from right to left. For a whole numbers, the 8 power minus 1, 8 power minus 2, 8 power minus 3, starting from left to right in a fractional numbers. Multiplying the each digits by its the weighted powers. That means here 8 power 0, 8 power 1, 8 power 2. Adding the resulting products to get the equivalent data. Here 8 power 0 means 1. 1 into 7, 7. 8 power 1, 8. 8 5 is 40. Here 8 square is equals to 64. 64 into 4 is equals to 256. So 256 plus 40 plus 7 means 303. This is a decimal value. Next one, conversion of decimal to octal. Decimal to octal conversion can be done by a double decimal methods by successively dividing by a 8, giving the successive of the remainder lying between a 0 to 7, the remainder written in the reverse order given to the octal equivalent of the given decimal number. See here, I am taking a simple number 32. 8 4s are 32, the remainder is 0, the quotient is also a 0, that means it is a reverse order. So 40 is the octal number. One more example, see here. Here the main thing is to finally to get the reminders is reverse order. That means bottom to top to write the output. See here, this is a conversion of decimal to octal. Next one, hexadecimal to decimal conversion. To convert hexadecimal to decimal, we put the value of each digits from the least, that means 0 to 9 and A to F are used to get the hexadecimal to decimal numbers. The multiplying each digits by its weighted and add the resulting products. That means, see here, I am taking a 3C8. This is the hexadecimal data is converted to the decimal. Here 3C8. I'm multiplying a 16 with here 16 power 0 plus 16 power 1, 16 power 2. Here 16 power 0 means 16. Here 16 power 0 means 1. 1 into 8 means 8. That means 8. 16 power 1 is 16. 16. Here C is nothing but a 12. That means I already known that here hexadecimal number system I am using a 0, 1, 2 and so on 9, and alphabets A, B, C, D, E, F. That means here 10, B is 11 and C is 12. So here C is 12. 16 12s are 192. Here 16 into 2. 16 into 16 square is equals to 768. 256 here. 16 into 16 is 256. 256 into 3. 768. 768 plus 192 plus 8 is equals to 968. This is a decimal equivalent of the output. Coming to the decimal to the hexadecimal conversion, decimal to hexadecimal conversion can be done by the double method of the successively divided by the 16. See here, I am taking a 1993. This is a decimal value. 16 is divided by the 16. See here, this is a quotient. The remainder is taken this side. Same process to get the reminders is a reverse order, that is the bottom to top. To get a final answer is 7 12 9. 12 means C, that means 7C9 is a final result. This is a hexadecimal result. This is all of the number systems explanation.